Забрался на самую вершину башни. Не знаю зачем. Просто так, для красоты. И тут аж ветром шатает. Прикольно. Вот такая высота. Флаг забрал, во как. Прикольно. Как отсюда можно быстро спуститься? Непонятно. Никакой веревки нет. Опа. Вот тебе и быстрый спуск. А вот и веревка. Отлично. Так. Давай туда уберем винтовку. Короткий нож. Лук. Это пусть будет на потом. Простой молот. Тяжелая арматура, вообще кайф. Так. Ну давай арматуру уберем туда. Пусть пока там лежит. Что с собой таскать? О, одежда. Можно поменять одежду. Не знаю зачем. А, просто на чистую одежду. Короче, нельзя поменять одежду. А, вот так вот. Это я сейчас выгляжу так. А можно выглядеть так. Быть в желтой майке, толще и лысым. Ну или негром. Или офисным сотрудником. Да. Вот можно как Хитман выглядеть. Суперзвезда. Ну, давай будем суперзвездой. Окей. Будем яркими. Так, ну чё? Время 8:30. Начинаются сумерки, сейчас вылезут монстры. Пошли погуляем. Поищем приключений. Благо с новым оружием это делать гораздо проще. Можно убивать боссов и прочих злых существ. Так что подсказка такая по классному и интересному прохождению, чтобы было много кровищи, это включить кооперативный режим со своим другом, например, или не другом, или просто кем-то из PlayStation, кто уже эту игру прошел, или прошел, например, на далекий уровень вперед, вот. И, соответственно, у этого друга имеется уже гораздо больше бабла, чем у вас, больше опытов, больше чертежей, короче, всего больше, и ему совершенно легко поделиться с вами оружием из будущего, условно говоря. То есть он его делает, изготавливает для себя, и потом просто выкидывает на асфальт, а вы его подбираете. Так что вот такая вот подсказка. Очень круто и на самом деле реально помогает пройти игру в сложных моментах, ну и в принципе получать кайф от этого. Потому что с тем оружием, которое дается по умолчанию в том уровне, в котором ты идешь, реально как бы играть, ну, не весело. Ох, ты куда-то я упал. Ну, благо нормально. Идем в башню. В костюме суперзвезды. Блин. Через пару минут выйдут монстры на охоту. Наступает ночь, и выходит мафия. Да ладно. Мы так легко дошли до здания, даже никого не убив. Так неинтересно. Пойдем убьем кого-нибудь. Ну где ты? Судя по карте, ты где-то здесь. Где я не вижу. Куда ты делся, а? А, вот он ты. Ну давай. Привет! Да ладно. Ты меня убил? А, у меня же это, меч сломанный. Все, я забыл. Ну ладно, зато оказался в башне. Так.
Another night to survive. We will live through it. What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it. But I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Oh, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat, idiosyncratic. This, and the problems of operating in the current environment, have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at the board.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little Antizin I have back to the tower pronto.
Ну чё, на 18-й этаж тогда.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You'd better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
Мультики
This is where we
смотрят.
get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they've just stopped. There were kids in there!
Причем тут телевизор?
Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
So all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting.
Ну, видишь, получилось же лучше. Теперь у тебя
I'm
целое
gonna talk to
здание,
Rice
а не
myself.
квартирка.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's got to be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Пара-пам-пам-пам.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Что ты опять не обратно посылаешь? Закройте дверь. Че, прикалывайся? А, найдите на крыше, все понятно. Я думал, дверь неправильно закрыл. Так, это не то.
Raheem? Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey,
Okay.
Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? The scouts found a volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antizin. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Okay, look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Не допрыгивает. Но должен же. Иначе зачем тут эта лестница? Да ё-моё. Калета.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the antizin drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in a run to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you reconsider Rice's proposal? Perhaps Miss Altamir would be willing to cooperate, test your skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some antizin and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Presumably the outcomes would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Против конторы пошел. Забавно. Так, скоро появится еще одно очко выживаемости, да? Уровень силы.
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestles near the school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
Не тут, что ли?
Jade knows where we might be able to get more antizin. I'm supposed to meet her in one of the boxcars near the school.
Is this Crane? Can you hear me on this thing?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Tolga. And 13? We work for Mr. Dahl. We are ready to put you to task. Get here on the double. Make it quick. That's good. Don't talk to him like that. Shut up, 13. Get off the radio. Don't make you catch, you idiot. Stop talking or I will punch you. Punch me? I'll kill you.
Idiosyncratic, great.
For you. Yes, hurry up. You're behind schedule.
Походу меня заметили. один. Убили. Ну правильно, их 4. Да. Попадос. Так что мощное оружие тоже не помогает.
It's Crane, right? Crane the big shot? Crane the superstar? You know what I think? I think Brecken blows your skills way out of proportion.
Want something, pal?
Yes. It drives me up the wall that people consider you to be the best runner in the tower. It's always been me. Volcan, let's settle this once and for all. Show me what you've got, Crane. Prove you're faster than I am. Unless you're scared. Are you?
Можно тебя просто убить? Нафиг мне твои испытания нужны?
Crane? You're Crane, right? Kyle Crane?
Yeah?
Erwin Snowberg, movie director. I make these zombie annihilation movie series. Yeah, you've probably seen them.
No.
Yeah, they're thought-provoking meditations about people very much like yourself who have to kill buttloads of zombies for various reasons. The details really aren't important. What is important is production cost. Makeup is a major factor. I'm talking head rot, arms falling off, guts hanging out. And when you blow them apart with guns, those squibs cost like crazy.
So you've come to Haran.
It's a tragedy, of course, but there's a fortune in special effects shambling through the streets, just waiting to have their heads blown off for my next movie, Zombie Annihilation 4, Dying Lunch. All I need is a gun nut who can drop in spectacular numbers, and I am told you are just such a man.
Ну и что дальше? Ты мне что-нибудь дашь или нет? Задание там или как? А, вот испытание. 2500. Но только не ночью, нет. Ночью это просто портить оружие, на 2500 я хорошего оружия не найду. Не те деньги. Так что, чувак, извини, но нет. Что тут за белая точка?